I'm reading I Believe in Cookies by Heidi. I believe in cookies, not sterilized, manufactured, store-bought cookies, but homemade cookies. Cookies that are slightly misshapen and squashed are a sign of true devotion. This revelation first came to me when I was little. I had once again fallen over my untied shoes at the tender age of 6, and my mother handed me a warm, oozy chocolate chip cookie as she plastered a band-aid on my owie. Immediately, my world was right again. My mother gave me a kiss and sent me on my way, but her caring lingered on in the warm, crumbling cookie crushed in my hand. I became hooked on the homey process of baking. Whether rolling out shortbread or coating snickerdoodles in cinnamon sugar, I loved it all. I made sure that everyone around me loved it too as I handed out my clumsy first attempts of cookies to neighbors and friends. As time moves on, I find myself drawn to baking as a way of showing my love. No longer is my baking the experimental concoction of a little girl, but the thought out product of a mature teenager rejoicing in her ability to share with others. I bake cookies for birthday presents and New Year's Eve parties, for neighbors and firefighters. I once sent an entire box of cookies off to a friend who lived out of state after he dislocated his shoulder playing hockey. I doubt that the ginger cookies really healed his arm faster, but they were the only way I could be there at his side as he went through the painful process of shoulder surgery. Baking a batch of cookies is hardly an earth-shattering event. Hundreds do it every day. Some bake because they were signed up to bring treats to the Christmas party. Some bake because their children are bored and need something to do. Some even bake to satisfy a chocolate craving, but a portion of them are baking because they have learned that cookies are more than just cookies. Cookies speak to the heart and the stomach. They say, "Look at me, someone who cares took time out of their busy life to bake me just for you." Tangible evidence of love, cookies serve to remind us that one little act of kindness can do a lot. It can brighten a day, cheer a friend, or even cure a scraped knee. Now maybe that is too much significance to attach to a lump of sugar, flour, and vanilla, but I believe that cookies can heal the soul. I believe in cookies.